Hi and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender show. I'm Mal Lee, your host for this evening. Just in case you don't know me, but I'm getting around now as the grassroots football word would say. Well, should I say? I'm a little bit cold today. It's been one of those days, being out at the NL JFL League today. Well done to everyone. We'll go on to that one in a moment. It was lovely to see the people. It was lovely to feel the atmosphere there today, and it was lovely to meet Dave Kelly, fans supporting food banks, doing a great job. Everyone was freezing. Everyone was in a Christmas atmosphere. It was just the Christmas spirit was flying around everywhere. People were laughing, smiling. The games were great. Kids were talking away, laughing and joking, and honestly, it was just one of those atmospheres that you had to be there to get to know it, basically. Honestly, it was amazing. The people coming up to talk to me. Young Isaac, I gave him his little selection box and a little Christmas card. He was telling me all about his team. He was made up, they won 3-2, so well done, Isaac. Lovely to see Adam. Thank you very much for your Christmas wishes off them as well. Great conversations with him, great conversations with Bob, great conversation with young Sophie. I'll go into that in detail in a momento, as they say. But honestly, what a tremendous day. As I say, cold, wet, windy, referees were freezing yet again. The games were going on, managers were, I don't know, it was just, honestly, you had to sample that atmosphere. You had to be, you had to be there. You had to believe what was going on. It was brilliant. And we'll go into more detail on that one, because tomorrow we have the NL JFL food bank collection, and we have Father Christmas appearing 1 till 2 on his floats. Dear me, we're getting all that in preparation. You know, the staff were immense there today at Jeffrey Humble. So Liam, general manager, or area manager, Barry, the manager, honestly, they were working superbly well today, mixed in with people, and I expect nothing but the same tomorrow off them. They're absolutely brilliant. Jay, outstanding, mate. You were doing a brilliant job today, wanting to please everyone, rushing around, getting things done. Wow, honestly, well done to all the Jeffrey Humble staff there. Amazing, really, really great to work with. I'm not even working with them, I'm part of Don't Cross the Line. And I turn up week in, week out, and the atmosphere often are unbelievable. It was nice to see new member of staff there, Amanda, who just started, and really bubbly as well. Well done, Amanda, on your first day, and got right into the swing of things as expected. But I can't go on about the day enough. It was brilliant, and also Blackburn Rangers, my little favourite team there, under 10s girls team, they're unbelievable, honestly, unbelievable. Took a great photograph with them, surprised them all. They were all in the paper, they're all staring at the story. Great to be part of them, and what a bubbly lot of girls that they've got there. Great. Couldn't stay to see the end of the game. Had to get back, obviously had to prepare for tomorrow. There's a lot to do, and I just hope it's just going to be successful. Now, I'm going to do tomorrow's show on Sunday, so I'll put an announcement up on that one. I'm doing it now, so we won't have a Sunday evening show. It'll be because it's going to be a late one for me. It really is going to be a late one. It's going to be transferred to the Monday, because I want to talk all about what has happened over the weekend, and especially the North Liverpool JFL, and also at the Walton and Caretail JFL, which will be tomorrow, and we can probably catch up on some Premier League games as well. So please bear with me. Sunday's show will now be Monday's show. Make a note of that, please. And as I say, I will put an announcement up to say that one. We'll just do the Saturday show, and we can feed everything in that's going on the Sunday, because it seems to be, it's going to be an exciting day. So let's just go back to Saturday, today's, and then we'll go over tomorrow's. I've just got to congratulate all the parents, the managers, the children who helped out, and fans supporting food banks, and also Bob, Julie and Rachel tremendously well. And as I say, I just mentioned Jay there from Jeffrey Humble. Fantastic team, everyone bubbly, everyone talking away. But it was great to see the collection of food banks and donation of selection boxes that the league have put in as well. for people who are going to have a poor time, and we know that's going to happen this year. And it was nice to have a nice conversation with Dave Kelly, and we're both on the same understanding. We know what we're talking about, and it's just, honestly, it was just great to see. And I got in a little bit of football, not too much today, I'm sorry, but I expected that, being out there and helping to carry 1 or 2 bags. But it was great. We'll do the same tomorrow. All the kids were helping to carry bags out to the van. They wanted to be part of it. It was great to see. It really was. We took a few photographs, and what we're going to do is do a nice social media post on all that. That's what it'll be. The show will be on the Monday, but I'll put a lot of pictures up there on the Sunday, so you can look. So if your team is involved in that, well, so be it. That's all about. And also for the donation that I received off one of the dads, it was brilliant. Yeah, honestly, thank you very, very much for the Hearts of Gold initiatives. That's what he wanted to do. Believes in everything that we do and what we're trying to do. Now, when I was sitting there talking to the young referee, Sophie was absolutely freezing like most of the referees. I had a great conversation with all the young referees today. I must admit, I'm one of the dads of the referees as well, that I didn't realise that I'd known the dad for years. Honestly, it was amazing. Callum's dad I've known for quite some time. It's only when you meet the parents, the young referee, we sat there, we're all talking, and young Finn, they all had conversations. And I had a great conversation earlier on with Sophie, just having a mouthful of tea, just to keep warm, because it's a bit nippy in here today. And I forgot me snooze. I did today, so I'll have that on tomorrow, because I think it's going to be a little bit more Baltic. So if you weren't a referee today, you're touch lucky you didn't get as cold as what you expected. But then again, you're thick-skinned, you're all used to it. So well done to the referees today as well, who played their part. I just hope the last games went according to plan, and I think they did. Everyone was enjoying themselves. Now then, talking to Sophie, Hearts of Gold initiatives, we were swapping stories, and I must admit, Sophie showed me a picture of one of the goals that she scored from a free kick, and it was amazing. Honestly, I wanted to share it with me so I can share it with you. It's well worth seeing, honestly, tremendous, and I want to put that on social media. I really do, because I want to give credit where credit's due, and I want to give credit where credit's due to everyone who's supporting and helping out, like we did with all the teams there today. You were amazing, fantastic, well done, and I won't see most of you because your games aren't there next week. So a massive Merry Christmas to all you as well, for especially supporting the North Liverpool JFL League and fans supporting food banks. Now, we were talking about mental health issues with children. Now, this is becoming a sore point for me now. I didn't really realise it was so bad as to what's going on until I saw the post that was put on from BBC and Radio Merseyside, local radio station here. And whether it's happening all over the country, I'm not too sure, that people are self-harming so many times. Young people, these are kids, and people threatening to take their own lives, and I don't want that. Not in a million years. So, we've decided that the Hearts of Gold initiatives, and I'll talk to the lads involved, the team involved with our proposed charity that we're trying to raise, but we want to do a lot now for children suffering with mental health issues. We really do. I want to take it on board. I want to do a lot. You may have seen that we're doing a lot towards the kids. We want to try and raise funding, and we're doing activities, and the next activity was the skydive, as well as the Hadrian's Wall, 26 miles per day, walking, not running. We may run on the first one, because if we get through the skydive, the adrenaline will be flowing. So I hope you can support us with DXTL Hearts of Gold initiatives for grassroots. And it's not just going to be grassroots. As I say, we want to support and get involved a lot more with mental health issues, especially talking to teams involved in grassroots football, talking to the managers, the coaches, people who matter, people who care, people who can make a difference. We want to bring it on board. And Sophie is going to see a moment. Hopefully she can come on board with us. And I think she will, because she has 1 or 2 stories to tell as well. And I think it's good. And people, the more people who get involved with us, the more people that we believe we can help out with these issues. And we want to, like young commentators, give them something to aim for, some positivity in their lives. We want to give that. We want to achieve things for them and help them to achieve things for themselves. So that's what we're going to be doing. So when you see it coming around now with the Heart of Gold initiatives, we're going to use mental health issues amongst children a lot more. We know it's rife around everywhere. Football is probably one of the biggest in the professional side of things. Effects that we're seeing now, because it's getting advertised a lot more, but I was really, really shocked. So please, that's what we're going to be doing. Right the way, as many people, as you heard me yesterday, I don't segregate postcodes. I don't want to. I just want to help everyone in need, if possible. That's me, regardless of where you're from. If there's something there in the way we can help and make a difference in your life, then that's what we want to try and do. So please, that's what the Heart of Gold initiatives is all about. And now we're going to have number one topic, which is going to be the mental health issues with children. We want to encourage these kids to get on board and have some confidence in their lives. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of support. And I did yesterday with Seascope Maritime. Alfie, thank you very, very much, who's promised to support us as a business as well. And also, what about 7 Elite Academy? Gets a text late last night, and I possibly could have been let down with one of the sponsors for the referees to help us with the fundraising. And this one, bang, steps right in that they want to support us as well. And they want to support us in the future. So I can see a rosy, healthy partnership somewhere along the line with Don't Cross the Line and 7 Elite Academy. And believe me, if that happens, boy, are you going to see a difference within grassroots football, because I've got tons and tons of ideas, and I think Anthony has as well. So we're going to sit down, have a brainstorm meeting, and we're going to come up with a lot of ideas, I assure you, honestly, and it's going to work. It's going to help referees, it's going to help the kids playing football, and I'm sure 7 Elite Academy are going to be on board with us for a lot of our programmes, especially with the Heart of Gold. So we can't thank you enough. Thank you very, very much. And to Billy Vaughan as well, thanks Bill, for putting me in touch with Anthony and making this happen. We're looking forward to it. We think it's a rosy future, but not just ourselves and 7 Elite Academy, but for a lot of people, especially the youngsters suffering with mental health issues. We want to make a difference. We're going to make a difference, and we'll need your support to make that happen. So please, mal@don'ttexttheline.com, add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. We want to make that difference. You can help us make that difference. Please support us, add your support, get behind us, and that is what we're aiming for. Heart of Gold initiatives. Please support. So when you see me putting that post up now, you know what it's going to be about, and I think we are going to have them a massive following for this one, because we've got some great ideas that we want to put into perspective. Now then, tomorrow, and I keep sipping my tea because I'm really thirsty, all the talking, especially from today, I know it is, having a laugh. Rachel and Julie, brilliant, on a committee with the reindeer hats, making this Christmas spirit all around, making everyone smile, and that's what it's all about. Not just about playing football, it's what the kids enjoying themselves, and the referees as well. And I think they all did today, and I hoped I put a smile on one or two faces as well, especially the youngsters there and the parents all having a laugh. Wow, fantastic parents, never seen any parents like them. They were all coming over, conflab, using me in conversation, having a little go at me, and it's my fault, all helping out, all gathering their food and helping them, the food bank, the band, delivering that, packing it up, brilliant, great to see. Teamwork, that's what it's all about at grassroots football. Now we want that the same to happen tomorrow, only on a massive, bigger scale. It's your chance to get involved. If you didn't get involved today, you have another day to do this now. Now, the announcement is that we have not Sky Sports Day, not at the moment. They can just make a habit of just turning up, by the way. We have a film crew from one of the broadcasters of Sky Sports who's got trainees We're sending a couple down, film crew down, to film what we're doing on the day and take some interviews as well. So ladies, you never know, you never know. Do yourselves up, like us lads, do ourselves up. Like you'd always say, oh, I need to put some lippy on. We might have one or two referees interviewed, they're filming, we just don't know what questions they're going to ask us. But it is coming down to film, regarding the food banks, regarding your heart of gold. You've all got them, and you're all going to be putting them into use tomorrow. You're going to make this city beat us one tomorrow. Honestly, I know you are. We want you just as supporters, even if you're passing. And I know there's people being messaging me, passing, who haven't got teams in there, wanting to drop some stuff off. I just can't thank you enough, honestly. I really can't. I'm going to be sort of the one who's involved in there tomorrow, organising it all, and I'm hoping to have one or two volunteers down there as well helping us. They'll be there, and I know the staff will be there as well from Jeffrey Humboldt. They're amazing, and I want to take loads of photographs, so we can only thank you in a positive way. So you may see me around as well with our collection booklet for Heart of Gold. Please, if you've got any spare change, put it in for me. That's all I ask for. We just need to raise as much as we possibly can. I should have had a big collection over the weeks, but this is the main one. And I know it's a hard time to ask for the collection, but it's the best time because people just want to help and give. So our Heart of Gold initiatives is going to be really done for mental health issues for children, and this is what we're asking you to do tomorrow as well as bringing the food, because as I say, we've raised the money to pay for the referees' fees for tomorrow. We'll do something for North Liverpool next year, I tell you, JFL. We'll make a good weekend of it, and we'll work together, all together, and see what we can do, something special. But as I say, we're trying to make something special for you tomorrow. We're giving, we don't want to just take. That is us, that is DXTL, our Heart of Gold initiatives. And we just ask you, we appeal to you, whether you're a referee as well, want to drop some food in or any essential issues that will last, with a great date on there. Please, we put a list out on social media. I'll repost that again tonight if you can all repost it. A massive thanks to Dave for putting that post out for us to all the teams. Please, there's no excuse, and we're not putting you under pressure to turn up there tomorrow and say I didn't know a thing about it. Everyone's talking about it. This is your chance to make a massive difference to the people over Christmas who are struggling, and there's going to be a lot of them this year, I assure you, and I think it's going to be worse next year. We shouldn't have to ask for this, but we all want to do something now. Just bringing a tin of something will make you feel better, knowing that you've helped someone who's struggling this Christmas. You've done your good deed, you really have, and we want you to all work together as a massive team. Bring Walton and Caredale together as one big massive heartbeat, please, tomorrow. We want to, with our Heart of Gold initiatives, we want to try and mend broken hearts. That's what we're part of. So with our Heart of Gold, help us mend some broken hearts out there and give some smiling back to the kids, to the families who are struggling. Please give them a better Christmas than what they anticipated. And you can do that by helping to feed struggling families. And we do not want to put anyone under any pressure. If you can't afford to bring it, no one's going to bite your head off, not in a million years. We just want people who've got a little bit of extra food in for this Christmas, help us, donate. There was lovely bags of food in there, some you couldn't lift, honestly, and I expect the same tomorrow, because you, the people out there, have got the Heart of Gold that I always swear by, and this city has a massive, big heartbeat when it comes to helping people out. So please, 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 listen to my appeal. Bring along as much as you can if you can afford it. If you can't, no worries whatsoever. And we've got Father Christmas coming between 1 and 2 p.m. on his float, so it's going to be a magical day. You're going to make it a magical day for yourselves and for everyone that you're helping within the food banks. We've got fan supporting food banks tomorrow. Gary's coming. I can't wait. Gary Walthke getting involved, and we might have one or two councillors popping along as well, showing their faces and wanting to help out. So it's an open day for all. It is. You'll see us there, and if the doors aren't open there where you can drop the food in, then we'll have the door open around by the turnstile, just walk into the cafe side. That is the place to meet, to bring your food in. We're not taking it onto the pitches. No food's going out onto the pitches, not unless you're buying it from the cafe for yourselves. It's all coming inside, and we'll thank you when you're actually passing in that food. Honestly, we can't wait to meet you. We'll have the bucket with us as well. If you've got any spare change, that'd be fantastic. It all goes a long way. Any spare change does go a long way, and it helps us towards our next activity with the team as well. So, what can we do tomorrow to help out? As I say, bring yourselves along, support us, supporting others. The list is there, the essential items are there. We do know a lot of teams do already help, but this is a massive appeal. This is the league that you play in. This is the league that we try to help you give something back to the kids in grassroots football, to the teams, so in turn you can help someone else who probably can't go out to a football match because they can't afford it. Youngsters who are sitting there struggling, families who are struggling, families who can't put any money in, who are scared to get involved in sporting activities. Well, let's bring it to them. Let's all work together as one, and let's take our hats off to fan support and food banks for this as well. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of publicity. As I say, we've got a film crew coming tomorrow. We'll tell you all about that tomorrow. You want to get involved, you want to be interviewed, you want to talk about what we're trying to do, what we're trying to achieve. Without the politics, we know we don't want politics in this. We're just trying to help, and we don't want anyone slated, and this is the way it is. We just want to show the whole world just how warm this city is when it comes to supporting others in need, especially the kids who are in need. We've gone over our time. I hope you've enjoyed my appeal. I hope you'll support me. We'll do our show on Monday rather than the Sunday, because I've got a lot to fill in and I've got a lot of work to do. In the meantime, enjoy your Premier League, enjoy your grassroots football, and let's not forget about respect. Once you've dropped your food off, you go out there and you support our referees as well. No sideline referees. Please, encouragement, bring yourself together. Wear your hats, your Santa hats if you want to. Get some Christmas atmosphere into the Walton and Curtail, Jeffrey Humble grounds tomorrow. We look forward to meeting you. We look forward to taking the food off you, and we look forward to thanking you. And we look forward to Father Christmas coming as well with our film crew. So we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there from 8 a.m, more likely till 3 p.m. in the afternoon. It's a long day, but it's going to be worthwhile, and I'm going to be smiling at the end of it. I'm going to feel good, and I'm bringing my own food as well. Done it today, I'll do it tomorrow. In the meantime, put your feet up, relax, have a brilliant day, and we'll see you tomorrow early in the morning, and then our show will come on Monday. Have a great night. Good night, God bless.